Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and have a good day to Society, our lecturer for our final year project. My name is Muhammad Kaim bin Abdul Karim. I am going to present our final year project presentation. First and foremost, I would like to introduce our company. Our company's name is Grand Builders Sdn Berhad. We are based in Kuching, Sarawak. The company has been established since the year 2013. We are a G5 grade construction company and we are Bumiputra based. More about our company. Our company consists of two main directors, the founding directors, which is me, myself, and my fellow partner, Nastina Anisha. We have very established background, we have excellent background in our studies, and we are very professional in our works. We have very valuable work experience that can be shared to our workers. Next is our office location. It is at Lot 228, first floor, Lorong Boulevard 4E, Metro City, Petrajaya, 93050, Kuching, Sarawak. Our contact details is 082 57 480, and our email is grandbuilders@gmail.com. Our company provides some services, which is construction projects, property development, and renovation works. These are the lists of association that our company registered under. Number one is Suruhanjaya Syarikat Malaysia SSM. The next one is Construction Industry Development Board CIDB. The third one is Unit Pendaftaran Kontraktor dan Juru Perunding UPKJ. The fourth one is Kementerian Kewangan Malaysia. And the last one is Kumpulan Wang Simpanan Pekerja KWSP. Our company's mission is to provide quality construction, services, and solutions with our expertise to meet clients' expectation. Our vision is to be recognized as Sarawak top construction company.
A very good afternoon to our panel and hello. My name is Sherlyn Magdalene Anak Franciscan and I am the Financial Director for Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad. In this video, I will be present about the corporate structure, who's the director and the shareholder, paid up capital and authorized capital that involved in Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad. Now I will be presenting about the corporate structure of Grand Builders Sdn Berhad. As you can see, the managing director for this company is Muhammad Kaim bin Abdul Karim. Next, operation manager is in charge by Nastina Nesha Anak Roland. The contract director is in charge by Dayang Nur Hazimah binti Awang Embun. And the workers who work under her are team manager, contract management, superintending officer, and quantity surveyor. For project manager, Fakrul Adli bin Adilo is in charge. The workers who work under him are civil engineer, site engineer, and site safety supervisor. For marketing director, Abdul Matin bin Husaini is in charge for that position. And the workers who work under him are advertising manager, public relation manager, and market research manager. Next, we move on to the general manager who is in charge by Muhammad Shajral bin Abdul Rahim. For financial director, myself, Sherlyn Magdalene Anak Franciscan is in charge for that position. And the workers who work under me are accountant, assistant accountant, account executive, and account executive assistant. Now for administration director is in charge by Nur Zafira binti John Akmal. And the workers who work under her are insurance manager, assistant administrative, and officer manager. The director for this company is Mohammed Kaim bin Abdul Karim. There are two main shareholders for this company. The first shareholder is Mohammed Kaim bin Abdul Karim, and the second shareholder is Nastina Nesha Anak Roland. The total of the paid-up capital for Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad is 2 million ringgit Malaysia. The first shareholder is Mohammed Kaim bin Abdul Karim. The managing director for Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad contains 65% of the shareholder. Meanwhile, Nastina Nesha Anak Roland, the operation manager for Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad, contains 35% of the shareholder. The two main authorized capital for Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad are Maybank, which contain 1,300,000 ringgit Malaysia, and RHB Bank, which contains 700,000 ringgit Malaysia.
Hello to Society and Others lecture. My name is Fakul Adli and I am positioned as Project Manager in Grand Builders Sendirian Berhad. Here on, I will present about the tender details of the project that we are currently working on. The project that we are given is cadangan membina dan menyiapkan sebuah convention Tamadun Islam di atas lot 342 Semahan Land District, Jalan Entingan, Kampus Kota Semahan, Universiti Teknologi Mara UiTM Sarawak, which is client is UiTM Kota Semahan. The tender price is estimated with detailed calculation according to build-up rate of the contract, which is 3,181,394 ringgit Malaysia and 98 cents. The project has been commenced on the 23 May 2022 until the completed date, which is 23 May 2024, which is around 24 months upon agreement with clients and still within the contract. Next is our tender summary from detailed calculation of the build-up rate with its distributed cost from the contract price. As shown in the table, preliminary work is 551,634 ringgit, which is 17.34%. Following piling works, which is 585,135 ringgit, which is 18.39%. Now for the building work, this is the main construction that will cost highest among the others work, which is 1,531,167 ringgit and 68 cents, which is 48.12%. Next, for the external work, which is 498,998 ringgit, which is 15.68%. For the turfing, which amount 10,000 ringgit and 0.31%. Lastly, for the landscaping, it is the lowest among all the works with amount of 5,000, equivalent to 0.16% from the tender price. Finally, I will explaining on our proposed site layout, starting from above a guardhouse which is marked as yellow, which placed near main entrance of the construction site. As we follow the one-way flow of the road, we have temporary parking which marked as light green for contractor, client, and etc. Next to it, we have site office for contractor following meeting room, and site office for consultant, which placed near to each other for easier access. Next, we have shed, which marked in maroon color for the workers or other visitors to take shelter from rain, or they can take a quick rest. Next, we have storage, which marked as like chocolate to keep materials safe and organized. Next, we have water tank marked as neon green for water supplies. Next to it, we have a toilet marked as matcha green. Then we have canteen marked as red for workers, contractors, or others people having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And lastly, water pick marked as blue is for machinery to be cleansed as exiting site. That's all from me. Thank you.
Greetings to my lecturer. My name is Abdul Matin bin Husaini from AP 1166B. Student ID 2019-205-344. I will present about schedule for final year project. First of all, schedule is a need to able to monitor and control everything that happen on the site. Everything that happen must follow the schedule so that everything will run smoothly. If there are any changes, then the schedule will also change. For this project, I will present about 3 schedule: material schedule, labor schedule, and machinery schedule. Scheduling means the process of arranging, controlling, and optimizing work and workloads in construction, production, or manufacturing a process to ensure optimal and economical use of resource. In short form, it means putting the plan on calendar basis. There are basically 3 types of scheduling that can be found in construction process, which is labor scheduling, material scheduling, and work scheduling. The aim of resource scheduling is to use optimum resource of or work with resource constraints. The resources in construction sites are basically 3: material, equipment, and human resource, skilled and unskilled labor. For instance, in construction work, casting of concrete will require materials such as cement, sand, gravel, and water. Equipment such as shovels, headspans, concrete mixer, and human resources such as foremen, masons, and laborers. For labor schedule is the company labor schedule list on the site. Everyone must follow the rules on the site. This is necessary to control a number of labor on site. Labor scheduling is involved with determine the number of days that required to carry out a project with the quantity of work, output per group, or number of people, also known as a group of combination, skilled and unskilled labor. This is normally used for projects that have limited time. In consideration of the method statement and consequently the contract program, the list of the activities and elements with that will be shown. The process for labor scheduling for the latter option can be itemized as follows. For this project, the most workers per day for this project is 38 people from 23 November 2023 until 23 December 2023. Firstly, determine the quantity of each item of work or get the quantity from the quantity surveyor. The quantity will include site clearance, excavation, block laying, concrete works, and others. Second, assign possible duration to each item of work based on experience or interviewing people who have done a similar project. The duration will also consider the quantity of the item. The third, determine the output of each worker, whether skilled or unskilled. 4. Assign the duration of work per day and days per week. It usually 8 hours per day and 5 days per week. 5. Determine the group time group are used for item of work that involve combination of skilled and unskilled workers. Usually they use a 40-60 skilled and unskilled workers input ratio are normally used. Labor is among the highest cost construction company. A good workforce management schedule the process to avoid wasting money in this department by minimizing issues such as unproductivity. Effective construction workforce scheduling can help you ensure quality by grouping employees together appropriately and allocate them based on skills and the project needs. This avoid you have to scramble and fill a position on your lineup with whatever available, regardless of their stability for the project. It's tough to make a scheduling change on without effective strategy. Experienced workforce schedulers use a variation of tools, including software, to keep track of all workers and their current allocation. Machinery schedule. The machinery schedule is to control the number of machinery on site so that the required machinery can go in and out smoothly. The most machinery used per month is on August until September 2023 with 67 users per month, followed by January until February 2023 with 62 users. The main users of machinery is lorry to deliver the material, concrete mixer for concreting and welding machine. Material schedule. Material schedule is a schedule to ensure that all necessary material are available to do the work. Material schedule is that focus on the material composition of the project, showing the breakdown of various material and component need to accomplish a building project from beginning to finish. This avoids the presence of items that are not needed on the site because this will disturbing the available space. The main material in this project obviously concrete, and its main use is on July 2022 until August 2022 for concreting work.
Assalamualaikum TS Nur Sadi Mahat. My name is Muhammad Shazad bin Abdul Rahim. I am the General Manager of Grand Builder Sendian Berhad. Today, I would like to present about extension of time, or commonly known as EOT. Delay in construction is predictable due to many reasons. EOT is the additional period to complete the construction project and task provided by the superintending officer to the contractor for certain reasons allowed by the contract. There are several EOT has been applied for this project. The first one is the project is delayed due to inclement weather and the progress has been stalled for 24 days. This is based on the clause 43 subclause 43.1b PWD from 203A 2010. Second one is the delay caused by the client due to a sporting event. This has been applied under clause 5 and the progress has been stalled for 17 days. The third one is changing of material and delivery or shipping of material has been delayed. This has been held the project up for 22 days. It has been applied under the clause 5 due to the SO instruction. These are the supporting documents for the EOT application. it must be documented in order to apply for the extension of time. The rains for almost 3 weeks has slowed down the construction works progress. There are two supporting documents for the EOT number 2 and EOT number 3. EOT number 2 has been applied due to the request made by the client. The client stated that the project must be stopped for 70 days due to a large sporting event that are involving a lot of students and people around the site. EOT number 3 applied due to the change made by the client due to the custom material change. It, it caused the delivery to delay and extending the work duration. These These are the result or outcome produced by the project planning management platform. It is called Microsoft Project. The other project planning tools or software is Primavera. This kind of platform has been commonly used in construction industry. It helps to plan the project on contractual agreement and ensure the project to go smoothly. The left figure shows the critical path method or known as CPM. It produces the Gantt chart to indicate the task and the duration. The right figures is shown the example of arrow network diagram. It is also produced from the Microsoft project software to identify the critical tasks. This is a Gantt chart being created to track the progress of the project. The plan duration is 508 days. The project is currently on 51% to complete. Preliminary work and piling work is completely done, and the project went to the building work, which is 100% completed, including work below was finished, superstructure work, roof structure and roof finishing, and brick masonry work. Architectural works are 49% completed. This subtask internal finishing is currently on 76% to be completed. The external finishing is 84% to completion. Door works is 69%. Windows is 60%. Internal finishing is expected to be completed on 15th of May 2023. External finishing is scheduled to be completed on 6th of June 2023. Door installation is set to be completed on 27th of July, and window installation is on 6th of September 2023. Meanwhile, electrical works, mechanical works, and exterior works such as sewer system and rock work does not yet to be completed. Landscape works and closing work are to be completed before handing over process, which is expected to be done on 21st of May, which is project schedule completion date. This is the tracking chart being used to identify the delay on the project. The revised completion date is 19th of August 2024. This tracking Gantt chart is being used to apply the extension of time in order to schedule the new actual completion date. As we can see here, the highlighted activities are the activities that are affected from the delay. The activities such as construction of ground slab, construction of roof beam, and construction of brick wall are those that are affected. The revised duration is 60 days, 24 days, and 38 days. Due to the delay, the completion date is being scheduled, which is on 19th of August 2024. The other works such as internal finishing, door works, and etc. is scheduled to finish on plan duration. It shows that the planned completion date has been scheduled due to the additional duration because of the extension of time. The project revised completion date 19th of August is 2024, which is being scheduled due to the extension of time application number 3. And that's all from me, and it's time for the next presenter.
Greetings to my lecturer and panels. My name is Nastina Nesha Anarolan, the Operation Manager of Grand Builders Neighborhood. For this slide, I will explain about the details of the cash flow for this project. Basically, cash is the financial statement that summarizes all the amount of cash which is entering and leaving a company. It is also measure the cash position, which is vital objective in financial. For this project, the cash flow shows the actual cash flow consists of the summary of work involved in the project. As you can see, the cash flow was extended 3 months because of the clients wants to change the material and it took about a month to arrive. And all the workers also was ordered to undergo quarantine because one of the workers was infected with COVID-19. The project supposed to completed in the end of May 2024, but due to certain reasons that cannot be prevented, we postponed and reorganized the project progression and extended until August 2024. Next slide is physical S-curve. It is used to forecasting the construction components of a development feasibility, or also used to visualize the progress of the project over time. As you can see here, this physical S-curve has been taken from May 2022 until August 2024. It is showing a slow start started in October 2022 because of delaying and quarantine due COVID-19, but we are managed to overtake the schedule after making some adjustment. Lastly, the financial S-curve. As we can see here, the actual connective cost was also adjusted to catch up the schedule after the extension of time.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Dayang Nur Hazimah binti Awang Umbun. I am the Contract Director of Grand Builders Sdn Bhd. Today I'm going to present about our safety and health policy. Grand Builders Sdn Bhd is committed to making the workplace safer for all of the employees and visitors using this comprehensive safety and health policy as a guide. The company recognizes that all the employees have a right to work in a safe, healthy environment in accordance with the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1994. The rules and regulations established specifically for construction projects as well as any other applicable laws. Additionally, the company is committed to taking all reasonable steps to get rid of any risk that could result in accident and injuries. The company must also continually look for fresh approach to deal with problems that occasionally arise in regard to the safety and health of all of its employees. Anyone working for the company at any level who disregards or willfully violates this policy may face disciplinary action in accordance with the company's policies. Then, the application of policy is everyone's cooperation is requested, including staff, visitors, and other participants. To create a safe workplace with a zero accident rate, we welcome suggestions for achieving our safety and health objectives. This policy is applicable to all business operations, including those requiring off-site work by employees. Next is safety signage. There are a few of safety signages and precautions that we provided on site, such as fire extinguisher signage, assembly point, flammable signage, PPE signage, and many more. We have placed the signage in the appropriate place so that the workers and visitors comply with the instruction. The purpose of this safety signage is to prevent injury and ensure staff and visitors are well aware of the possible dangers and hazards ahead in certain situations.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. My name is Nur Zafira binti John Akmal and I am the Administration Director. I will be present about the extension of time regarding the claim. Our company had applied extension of time due to the inclement weather. Under PWD Clause 41.6, we wrote a letter EOT number 1 due to these reasons. We also attached the supporting documents as evidence where it been interfere with the work progress. This duration of time also in the rainy season for this place. Next, we also apply extension of time number 2 as requested by the client. The client requests the project to be stopped for 17 days due to them were holding a sport activity near the construction area. Regarding this matter, the progress on the site cannot be made as it to avoid unwanted accidents and also for the safety of their students. Lastly, we also apply extension of time number 3 as requested by the client on changing of a material and shipment from overseas. To be specific, As a material are the custom tiles ordered from the Italy. We also attach the notice letter by the client as a supporting documents. Due to this material taking quite some time for delivery and shipment, the delay is unavoidable. That's all from me. Thank you.